Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got an Asda Black Friday clothing haul with a few extra bits thrown in. So let's get cracking. Hiya, hope you're all okay. I'm doing really well. I'm having a lovely time off work, loads and loads of rest, and just recuperating. I feel like I'm starting to be back to full health and fitness. Right, starting. Right, okay. Although I do still have quite a lot of time off, so I'm excited about that as well. But anyway, the other day, while I was still at work and before I were on my holiday, so if you don't know, I'm now on a 2-week break from holiday because I booked it especially so that I could film some videos to do Vlogmas, right? So I'm going to try very, very hard to post a video every day up until Christmas throughout December. Okay, so yeah, that's why I'm off, basically. That, and I really needed a rest. But anyway, while I was still at work, I bobbed into Asda and they had this Black Friday sale on. Okay, I don't even know when Black Friday is. I'll be perfectly honest, I've got no clue. Right, but anyway, I picked up a bag of goodies. They had quite a lot of clothing in. A lot of the trousers and skirts and things like that, they just did not have the range of sizes that would fit me. So I was looking for sort of a size 14. They had some really nice ones in the sale, but my Georgia Asda, the one that I went to, is not the big one. So I did manage to pick up quite a lot of tops. So I'll be doing a try on and all that malarkey. But I want to show you one first. And I did pick up a few other bits as well. So I'll show you a few other bits first. Let me put my gigs on. Hang on. Right, okay. Right, yo, I don't even like these gigs. But anyway, they were cheap ones, you know. But they were the ones that were sitting on my little table here. So I just picked them up. Right, so the three things that are not clothing items are some decorations, right? It's the Christmas tree decorations. So I picked up this little one. It's sort of got pinky crystals on it and it's in the shape of a tree. The base bit is slightly bent and I daren't try and bend it back because I might snap it off. But once it's hanging, I don't suppose it'll make a difference. Just really, really liked it. Like, I can't even remember. Oh, it says on it £2. Okay. I'd have bought more than one of these, but they literally only had one left. So I picked it up. Yeah, really like it. Like that it's got crystals on both sides as well. Imagine that spinning and catching the light once I've got my fairy lights on my tree. Okay, so that's the first thing. And then I got this one, which is a pair of angel wings. This were £1.50. I've actually already got a set of angel wings that I think I got from Poundland, you know, last year. But they're way too sort of yellow gold to put on my tree this year. So when I saw these, I thought they'd be great. They look slightly menacing now. Now I'm looking at them, they do look slightly menacing. But yeah, I always think they're either angel wings or a massive tash. You know what I mean? Right. Okay, an handlebar moustache, they could be. Or angel wings, whichever you prefer. Okie dokie, I don't mind. They're covered in all these like sequiny crystals. Thought they were really pretty and thought that'd catch the light as well. And then the third one I got, which I probably like best, sorry, rolling stuff off my table. This table, I tried clearing off yesterday, but it's still got quite a few bits on it. But anyway, right, this is it. It's like a fairy castle. Look at that. So it's in this pinky tone with more yellowy gold, but not super yellowy gold. Thought it were really pretty. This one was £3. And I would have bought another one of these, but £3 seemed like quite a lot for what it was. I don't suppose it's that bad. But yeah, I only got one of them anyway. So they're to add to all my decorations that I got at B&M and that I've saved from last year. Because my theme this year, my Christmas tree theme, is all these like blushy pink tones. So really like that. Like that it was 3D as well. Do you know what would have been brilliant if it had ever played a tune? That'd have been absolutely brilliant. I'd have loved that. I would have definitely bought more than one if it had played a tune. But anyway, happy with it. Just looked quite cute. Yeah, so those are my things that are not clothes. The clothes have all been rammed in this bag since I bought them. So goodness knows what condition they're going to be in. All right, but we're going to pull them out and have a look. We'll check it out together. And I can't remember what I bought. Right, what's this that I bought? Okay, this is like a little dress. What size did I buy it in? I bought it in a size 14. Because if you don't know, I'm somewhere top-wise, I'm somewhere between a 12 and a 14. Bottoms, definitely a 14. Okay, this were reduced from £16 to £10. But I liked it because it's on a black background. So it's like got these orangey colour flowers with a bit of blue in them. It's got a long sleeve with a cuff and a button, and then it's quite a short dress. So it's got this tie-up detail at the top round the neck with a bit of like pleating, a bit like gathered up here. And then it goes on to, is it going to a waist or just kick out? No, it just kicks out, and then it's got a frill round the bottom. I'd wear this with a pair of leggings. I know what I'm like. Right, I try and dress really smartly, but I end up wearing either a long cardigan over a t-shirt and a pair of leggings, or a dress like this and a pair of leggings. So the back's quite plain, it's got a higher neck, it's quite see-through, but I think it'll be all right. Could wear a black bra under that or a nude one, it'd be fine, you know. Could imagine wearing it with like a bluey, that sort of teal blue. Alarm, right, okay. Yeah, I could imagine wearing it with any number of cardies over at top if I needed a bit more warmth. Or it'd be good to wear like your thermals underneath it, you know. I'm that person who has thermals. Okay, right. I'm not ashamed of it either. Right, it keeps you warm. Okay, so quite liked it. Like I say, it's a shorty dress, but I'd probably wear it with a pair of leggings, maybe some chunky boots or even chunky trainers. Really liked it. It's actually not too creasy to say it's been in the bag for days. What's the fabric on it? 100% viscose. Okay, that'll be why it's not so creasy. But on the plus side, that means it's not going to need so much ironing as well. You know, swings and roundabouts, innit? Okay, what else did I buy? Okay, this is a top, right here. So this I bought in a size 14. It were reduced from £8 to £4. It is just a t-shirt, but it's quite oversized in the width, but quite short in the body. So it's got this crisscross design. Is that right? Oh yeah, it's just hanging because this bit would go sort of slightly over your shoulder, I think, here. So it's got this crisscross design with a V-neck, a fitted in short sleeve, and it's quite wide in the body but quite short. And it's in this like, what, cornflower blue, I suppose? Maybe. I love blue. I'm wearing blue today. I quite like blue tops, find they're quite versatile. I get why it's in the sale because this just looks bizarre like that, sort of hanging down. I'm hoping that when you actually wear it, it ain't going to hang down. It's quite high at the neck at the back and then just straight down. Don't think it's got any sort of, no, it's got no splits at the side or anything like that. I'm going to tell you the fabric. And my tummy's rumbling. I haven't eaten today yet. And it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay. But that happens when you're off work and you don't get up till 10 in the morning, you know, and you're faffing around. What's this in? 96% viscose, 4% elastane. It is a bit stretchy as well. Feels like it's got more elastane in than that. It's super stretchy. But I thought £4 bargain, you know. Right, what else have I got in here? Oh, right, they had this blouse in a couple of different colourways. And I ended up going for this cream one, but I don't know whether cream actually suits me or whether it completely washes me out. But we're giving it a go anyway. I bought this. Did I? I bought it in a 16. I didn't think I had. I thought I'd actually bought it in a 12 or a 14. Yeah, they did have 12 or 14. I think I picked up the one that were on either a 12 or 14 hanger. But anyway, it reduced from £14 to £7. I hope it's not too massively oversized. It won't be that big on me, will it? It's a bit more creasy, this one. It's got like a round neck at the front and then this like cut out detail going down in 3 lines. So it is like a cut out there, going down in 3 stripes. And then it's got the same sort of lacy thing. Is it on both sides? Yeah, it is. So it comes out from the outer stripe going down. It's got a frill round it. Does that go onto the back? It does, in fact, go onto the back. And then this lower piece, it's got a long sleeve with also that cut-out detail going all the way around it. Elasticated cuff. And the back has got this Holland button detail here. But it's plain going down until you get to the frill. It might be okay, that. I don't mind a bit of oversizedness. Not at all. Watch, I'll put it on and it'll be like skin tight on me or something. But anyway, £7, I don't think that's too bad. You know, for that one. Quite like it. Quite like it. Think it'd be one that you could just sling on and not really worry about, you know. Very easy to wear. I'm covered in glitter. It must have all come off the these decorations into the bag. Now I'm shaking the clothes, it's all falling on me. Right, next up, what did I buy? Tell you, I can't even remember. This is what it's like, honestly. I buy stuff and it sits in the bag for a while, and then when I open it, it's like somebody else did me shopping for me. Anyway, right, this is another blouse. So this one is in this sort of, is it animal print? I'm not sure what that is. Sort of a stripy, haphazard design. I bought this in a 14 and it was reduced from £14 to £7. So it's got like a open, as if it were like a collar bit, but it's open. If you see what I mean, not really a collar, but as if you could button it up, but it goes into a V. And then it's got longish sleeves. I don't think they'll be full length. I think they'll be about 3/4 length. But it's quite wide around the cuff bit with a button detail. And then it goes straight down in the body, but is quite oversized as well. Yeah, straight along the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, straight along the bottom. The back's very plain. It's all the details in this pattern. So it's got a high neck at the back and then just goes straight down. Quite like it, you know. Really like that one. I hope it suits me. You know, I really, really hope it suits me. We'll have to see when I try them on. I quite like that it's oversized as well. I think that'd be super easy to wear as well. Has it got a frill round it? It has, in fact, got a frill, but only on the front. So about 2/3 of the way down, it splits, and then this bit is slightly gathered on at the front, but not at the back. Not so sure about that detail. I think I'd have preferred if it was straight down because it'd be nice and easy to tuck. I always worry when there's a bit of a frill. Can you see, like, it's there? I worry that it's going to be like, it looks silly, tucked slightly at the front. Yeah, I'm slightly disappointed about that, but we'll give it a go anyway. Well, hope it looks all right. Got something in black. They had this in different colours as well. So this is just a black shirt. I bought it in a size 12 and it were reduced from £14 to £10. But I quite like a black shirt, and I think I've only got one other. So this would be great if it fits and looks all right. So it's got a long sleeve, all in black fabric. I didn't tell you the fabrics of the other ones. I'll get them back in a minute and tell you. Right, it's got a cuff with a button. But it's quite a poofy sleeve, gathered on at the bottom, and then at the front can button up. Let me button it up so I can show you. All right, so it can button up to there, all the way up, and then it's buttoned all the way down the front, and it is just a shirt. It feels quite nice fabric. I'm sure it's got quite a lot of polyester in it, but it does feel nice. It's slightly ruched on at the back of the neck and at the front. It's got some gathers, little black buttons going all the way down. I hope that looks nice because I really could do with a black shirt. 100% polyester. Okay, so the black one's 100% polyester. I'm just grabbing them. This one, there's a sort of funny animal print, funky animal print, we'll call it. 100% viscose. And this one feels like it's got some cotton in it, this one. 100% cotton. Okay, so that one's a cotton one. This one here, quite like the look of this because it's quite jazzy pattern on it. Well, it's not that jazzy, but it's got a floral on it, and I like a floral. So it's a very thin blouse. I mean, incredibly thin. You can properly see through it. I don't know if you can see, but let me put my hand in, see if you can see my hand in there. Right, I can just completely see through it. Can you see there, look? My hand. Okay, so it's a very thin blouse. Imagine this is viscose as well. It's got a long sleeve with just elastic round the bottom. And then the top bit of it has got this frill going all the way around the top, like a frilled collar with, let me show you the underside of it, like that. So it's scalloped edge, and it goes all the way around the back as well. Quite a frou-frou sort of collar, do you know what I mean? It's got some black edging details going down the front, and then it also has a little frill on the bottom. This I bought in a size 14, and it will reduce from £16 to £8. So yeah, the frill goes all the way around the bottom on the back as well, like that. And I like the little black sort of edging bit that's on it. I thought it were really pretty. You would definitely, I would feel definitely I would have to wear some underneath it. You know, if I were going to wear it out, which would be the only occasion that I would be wearing this. But I quite liked it, and I don't mind putting like a little black vest underneath it, you know, like a cottony black vest. Not like a vest, but a little vest, sort of camisole top I'd probably wear underneath it. So yeah, so those are all my things that I got. I'm really pleased with some of them. I'm really impressed with past Kim's choices, right? To say that this Kim, present Kim, had totally forgotten what past Kim bought. I'm actually quite impressed with her. So anyway, I'm going to go away and try them on, and I'll insert the try-ons now, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so I've got a pair of leggings on. Okay. Now this top, I forgot to tell you, by the way, this is 100% polyester as well. Okay, I don't mind it, but it would definitely need to be worn with a pair of properly structured trousers. I would never go out wearing this top and a pair of leggings, ever. But if you imagine wearing it with a pair of like black trousers, I think it'd be really nice. Yeah, I quite like it. I love this detail. I've got a nude bra on. Right, okay. I love this detail going down the front. Quite like the little frill. Let me show you the back. Have I got the frill right? Okay. Let me grab the tag as well. There we go. Okay. I like it. I do like it. I just think it absolutely needs to be worn with a pair of structured trousers. And for all I'm wearing a nude bra, I would like to wear this with a black sort of camisole top underneath it. But I don't mind it at all. Quite like the little frill on it. Think it covers like a multitude of sins at the front. You know what I mean? Right. So it'd be really nice, I think, like I say, with a pair of structured pants. Quite like it. Nice start. Yeah, nice start. I'll move on to something else. I like this one as well. This is super versatile. It's quite high at the neck, but you could unbutton more. Let me have a look. I probably wouldn't unbutton more because I quite like this covered up look. I like the length of it very much. Would also probably wear this with a pair of like jeggings, something like that, not with a pair of leggings. But I've got the leggings on for comfort and for ease of trying on. You know what I mean, right? I won't wear it, I don't think I'd wear it black and black. I would wear it black and probably dark denim jeans, you know, or jeggings, which are more comfy in my view. You know what I mean? I'll show you the back. yeah, I like it a lot. It is just a black shirt, but it feels really nice on. I like that the sleeves are long enough. They're not too short on me. I like that the body's got plenty of room in it, so that, and also that you could tuck it, you know, make it look sort of slightly tucked over with a pair of jeggings. I just really like it. I think it's super versatile. Super versatile. I prefer this one to the floaty number that I've just taken off. Yeah, I like this one an awful lot. Like the puffy sleeves even, which is not a style that always suits, you know what I mean? Or certainly not suits me, but actually quite like it, don't mind it at all. So I'm going to try the beige top on, because I think that might be where it takes a nosedive. Given that beige has a tendency to wash me out, and also I've bought the wrong size, so we'll try that next. So keep your fingers crossed for that one. What we're thinking about this. I'm glad I did buy it in a bigger size, because in all honesty, it's not that oversized on. I think it washes me out. I really super think it washes me out. Yeah, I like the style of it. Then if you had a bit of a tan or you were a darker complexion, I think it might be really nice. But on me, I think I look like a ghost in it, you know what I mean? Ooh, I really do. I think it just completely washes me out. Yeah, I don't like this, not at all. Which is a shame, because I like the style of it. I just don't like this beige colour. Not at all. Yeah, no, absolutely not. I really don't like it. I'll show you the back though. Yeah, I love where the sleeves hit. It here feels fine. It feels fine on. It's just, I'm sort of blending into the wall. Do you know what I mean? Right. Oh no, it's just too pale for me, I think. Yeah, it's just too pale and a bit, you know, too many frills and furbelows. So yeah, this is a no, an absolute no from me. I'll try something else on though. I don't think I like the pattern on this either. Oh, I'm really disappointed, but I really don't think I do. Yeah, I don't like where the sleeves finish, for a start. Wish there were long sleeves. And I just think it makes me look really sort of blocky. Do you know what I mean? Right, really, like a brick, right? I've no idea what it looks like, other than a tiny mirror over there that I'm looking at. But it just don't make me feel nice at all. I would not want to put this on. I really would not want to. I'm going to show you the back. Yeah, I just don't like it. This is actually bigger than the size 16 top one. It's got loads and loads of fabric in it. But I just feel like a brick on legs. Do you know what I mean? I just don't think this is a bit of me. Let me know what you think though, will you please? Because it's really hard to judge, because I'm looking in a viewfinder here and a tiny mirror over that way. So it's really hard to see. It's a lot easier when I start going back through the footage. And it's also super helpful when you guys give me your opinions. But this, yeah, it's very jazzy. I feel very blocky in it and not particularly nice. So I'm going to try the blue t-shirt on, and then undoubtedly the one that I'm most excited to try on, which is the dress. But we'll try the basic blue on next. Okay, it's a basic t-shirt with a little bit of summer. I'm glad these aren't droopy. I'm really glad they're not droopy. But yeah, I don't mind this. Quite like that there's a fitted in sleeve, even though it's off the shoulder. Yeah, I don't mind this at all. Could see me getting quite a lot of wear out of this. Sling that other blue cardi on that I've just taken off and I feel all right, you know. It's nicely oversized, but not massive. I get why it's in the sale, because it would have been so much more usable had it been just a wee bit longer. But I quite like the colour, Quite like the fit on it, don't mind it at all. For a basic t-shirt with a bit of something different. Show you the back. Sorry, can't even reach my tag. It's quite low at the back actually on the neck. Quite low. And the tag is scratchy as. Okay, you know the little George tag at the back, not the big ticket, but the George tag is really, really scratchy. I'd have that cut out in seconds, me, because I won't be able to wear it with a scratchy tag on. Yeah, when my kids were little and we used to have like tags and stuff, if they'd got dressed on a morning, I didn't have time to cut it out, you know, properly cut it out. I just used to put like a fabric plaster over it till they got home. And it works, right? If you're out and about and you realise your tag's scratchy, fabric bit of, you know, one of those long thin fabric sticking plasters or band-aids, stick that over it. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, it won't bother you anymore, right? It's a temporary fix, but it works. Okie dokie, I think this is a keeper. It's not special, but for £4, I don't think it's a bad t-shirt. Okay, so I'm going to try the dress on that I'm super excited to try. Okay, there's an alarm about to go past. Right, I've had to undo this neck bit in order to fit my big head in it. Right, but I suppose you could fasten it up again. Right, that was a police car. Okay, I've just seen it. I actually don't mind it. It's drop-waisted, which is not a style I tend to go for, because sometimes that emphasises here, whereas having the gather coming from higher up is actually better. But it's oversized enough, it's big enough that I don't feel like it's completely clinging to my big tummy. I love the long sleeves on it, I love the fabric, it feels really nice on. I prefer it tied at the top, do I? Or do I prefer it open? I don't know. What do you think? That's open. Right, so that's as low as it goes. Yeah, I quite like it. I like the length on it and could imagine wearing this with these leggings, you know, and feeling okay. Yeah, I quite like it. Not a bad price. Not a bad bargain. Feel okay in this. Wish this frill was coming from higher up, but I don't mind it at all. Is it just one frill? There's actually two frills. There's one that comes from here and then one that comes from lower down. Yeah, all the way around. Does it make my belly look big though? There's the question. Right, because I don't want it if it's making my belly look any bigger than it already is. But I quite like it. But please let me know what you think, will you guys? Because I do take your advice. Okay. I usually look at the consensus and go with that. Yeah, I don't mind it. I'll show you the back. I would definitely wear this. I could see me getting up on a morning, wanting to be casual, but wanting to leave the house and pulling this dress on and thinking, yeah, that's actually all right. Little jacket over the top. Feel good. You know, I actually really like it. I do quite like it. I haven't seen the footage, but I do actually really like it. Look, I'm swishing. You can tell how much I like it. Right, okay. It's been, you know, some hits, some misses, but actually, this dress is the high point for me. Hiya, I look like I've been pulled through a bush. Right, I've been trying on and trying on. Okay, so these are my thoughts, and I'm aware the light's fading. I'm so sorry. It starts to take on slightly yellow look, but anyway, these are my thoughts. Right, this little blouse, I like it a lot. Yeah, I do like it a lot. I would need to wear it with superstructured trousers. But I think with those, it might be really nice. You know, sorry, everything's inside out from trying them on now. But yeah, I quite like it. How much were it now? Let's have a look. £8. Let me know what you think about that for £8, will you? I quite liked it. I'd have to wear it with like a black camisole, like I said, underneath it, and with a very structured pair of trousers, but I do quite like it. Definitely not one for wearing with leggings. Okay, love the little black blouse, or big black blouse, you know, the one with the big puffy sleeves. Like that an awful lot. Could imagine getting loads of wear out of that. That'd be nice, dressed up or dressed down, I think that one. I'm super pleased about that. I'm very happy to keep that one. This cream top, no, it just washes me out. Why am I still buying beige? You know, at this point, I know it washes me out. I don't know what I was thinking, but that is definitely going to have to go back. This one here, this sort of animal print thing, I just felt really blocky in it. But let me know what you think, will you please? Because I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Did it look all right? Is it worth keeping? Just for a reminder of myself, how much were it? £7. Is it worth keeping when I don't love it? You know, probably not. I know what everybody's going to say to me. Probably not, Kim. So that's how I feel about that one. I like this t-shirt. I think it's a nice sort of spin on a basic. So, and for £4, you know, great. I'll keep that. Probably wear it with this cardio at top or something like that, you know. Have you even got this on inside out? No, I haven't. Right. I was slightly concerned then. But yeah, I think it's all right. You know, I'll probably get quite a lot of wear out of it. And by far, my favourite, sight unseen, because I haven't seen the footage, is this dress. I really liked it. For all it's a drop waist, I didn't feel like pulled or it were clinging to my middle. So I actually quite like that one. I'll watch the footage and I will honestly look dreadful in it. But sight unseen and what I could see with my cataracts from a distance in the viewfinder, I felt all right in it, you know. I'll probably look a right dog's dinner. But anyway, right. Okay, I'd appreciate any of your advice. Always nice to hear your advice. Don't be afraid of offending me. You can't. Honestly. I'm the first one to point out my flaws, so don't you worry about it. Honestly, don't worry about it. But anyway, that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. And I really would appreciate it. It means so much to me if you would. I've left all my contact details in the description box just in case you want to contact me for any reason. I'll also link George at Asda because I'm almost certain they've still got a sale on the website. So just in case you want to have a look on there, you know, they're not sponsoring this or anything. So you do what you like. Whatever, you do what you like, okay? But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye!